published 14/28 EDT, 3 November 2017 updated 17/13 EDT, 3 November 2017 Sunderland owner Ellis says the club is in crisis and understands fans want him out, but has revealed he is no longer looking for a buyer. The absent American has broken his 3-year silence following a week in which he instructed manager Simon Grayson to be sacked with the team third from bottom in the championship. Short, who bought the Black Cats in 2008, tried to sell his 100% stake earlier this year, but says he pulled out of a deal with German investors as it was not right for the club. Sunderland owner Ellis admits the championship club are in a bit of a crisis. No, he is looking to the future and has even set his sights on a top 7 finish in the Premier League. First, though, he must appoint what will be Sunderland's 9th manager in just 6 years. "We've obviously got a bit of a crisis to solve now," said Short, who will not attend Sundays TeesWear derby at Middlesbrough. "The first order of business is to get ourselves out of this problem, improve our performances and move up the table. After that, this club, the size that it is, the fan base that it has, belongs in the Premier League, and that's where we want to be. Then it'll go back to what my original goal had been when we were in the Premier League, that we should be trying to finish 7th place every season. In a good season, maybe 6th or 5th. Simon Grayson was sacked this week after only 18 games in charge of the club to make that happen. "I think the most important thing is that going forward we don't repeat all the mistakes we made in the past of paying a lot of money for players which didn't get us to where we wanted to be." Supporters have long since sang, "Are you watching Ellis?" to which he has responded, "It is true I'm not physically at as many games, which is really a function of me being more involved in my business life and my family spending more time in the US. But to answer the question that you sing at me during the really bad games, yes, I'm watching. Also, I'm involved financially. I put a significant amount of new capital into the club this summer. Now, that didn't go to buy new players, that went to cover losses related to our mistakes of the past. At that time, I was entertaining offers to buy the club. There was one group that we did have some advanced discussions with. I decided not to do that transaction. I've got the interests of the club at heart, and am not going to do anything that's not good for the club. I do understand the fans want me out, but I am certain they would not have been happy with that transaction. Now, the club's not officially for sale. If there is a legitimate buyer, I'll have a conversation." Grayson was sacked after a 33-home draw with Bolton left the Black Cats in the bottom 3, but "as long as I own it, I'm going to be focused on what's good for the club, and the immediate focus is getting ourselves out of the situation that we're in now." Meanwhile, Middlesbrough boss Gary Monk says Grayson did not deserve to be sacked just 15 games into the season. "When you see a colleague lose his job, when you feel he was the right man to do it, yes, I felt it was harsh," he said. "They have a very good squad, experienced players. They should be higher than they are, but every manager needs time. He didn't get that.